A local woman in the national spotlight telling her story about the water quality in her community.
Today, the woman who lives in Boone County appeared on the Dr. Oz show, and as News Channel 3's Will Jones reports, she says her family and neighbors have suffered a lot of heartache as a result of the drinking water in Printer.
It's an hour, I think.
Surrounded by her neighbors.
We're like first 10 minutes though.
All eyes were on Jennifer Hall Massey as she made her national television debut on the syndicated show Dr. Oz.
Jennifer's with us today. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
The show focused on dirty drinking water in America. Jennifer shared her story about the problems with the drinking water in Printer, a community where many depend on well water. Their drinking water looks like this, and she says it's making people sick, including her children.
Ryan had reflux, an extreme case when he was an infant. Clay had eczema really bad all over his face, his legs, his arms.
Worst of all, Jennifer blames her brother's death on the drinking water. She says he developed a brain tumor like several of her neighbors. And as she watched herself on television, tears flowed from her eyes.
Hopefully it will save a life. Maybe someone can realize, before they lose their loved one, that they're, drinking toxic water.
And hope is alive because change is coming to Printer. Back in August, neighbors celebrated a groundbreaking ceremony for a new water line. Printer will soon have public water. Still, Jennifer can't help but think about all the others whose wait for clean water is far from over.
If this happens to a third world country, it's another thing. When it happens, to your average middle-class Americans.
A way of life that Jennifer knows won't change by keeping quiet.
Thank you very much, Jennifer.
Will Jones, WSAZ News Channel 3, Charleston.
Jennifer Hall Massey and her neighbors are involved in lawsuits against several companies in Boone County, accusing those companies of contaminating the drinking water.